프로덕션 단계에서 이제 미술
During
감독님이랑
pre-production, I met with the art director, and we discussed how important this symbol is because a lot of the film is based on it. And some people even recognize that it is the logo of the Illuminati for the Freemasons, and I was really surprised that people immediately recognized that. I wanted this symbol not to be really Asian or easily recognized by Asian as an Asian religion. I wanted something maybe a bit more foreign and strange, maybe even like a bit cult-like, and we decided that the Freemason symbol was the most appropriate. I wanted to also really show that this original sin that is present in the film, that there is a judgment happening against it. There's a judgment and punishment happening by Cheun, the shaman character. While it is like a shamanistic belief or shamanistic, let's say, faith that she is bringing to judge this original sin, I also wanted to show that she needs to bring a lot of other like folk elements in there, also a lot of not just shaman but also a lot of other spiritual powers to overcome this original sin. This just really illuminates how Xiang, the evil character, she is like really, she represents this absolute evil.
처음에 이 영화
So when we knew that we were going to make a genre film, the most important thing to me and the director was that we use the element of zombie, but not the way it's been used previously. And I wanted to really depart from that and show something that was a bit more strange and, foreign to audiences. The Korean director Bong Joon-ho, there's a very, very famous saying that he said, which was, in fact, what is most Korean is what will appeal most to foreigners or other people in the world. I actually took that to heart and I thought, what is it that I can bring from the Korean culture and my Korean background that will be very strange, but at the same time the most universal. And for the director, it was the element of dance, and for me, it was more specifically the monk's dance, which is a dance that we perform in Korea. It's called Seungmu in Korean, but it's a monk's dance, and it's a ritual that you do. It's a very ancient practice, almost like I guess helping the dead souls like depart. And it's like almost a shamanistic ritual that you perform, a dance that you perform to help the dead souls leave in a good way, especially the ones that don't want to leave. And so this is really about like taking the dead souls and bringing them back up to the next stage.
좀 낯설게 보이게 하고 싶었어요. 네.
누구나 다 좋아하는 박찬욱 감독님 너무.
So personally, although he was not a direct influence on this film, I do love the work of Park Chan-wook, who is very, well known all across the world. And his work is actually not commercially very successful, if you look at it. In Korea, his first film, Joint Security Area, which is also known as JSA, that brought in about 6 million audiences in South Korea. But after that, the films that he made were critically very, acclaimed, but they weren't commercially that successful. And but what I really appreciate about his works are that attention to detail that he is showing.